This is the story of Mr. D.K. Jain and his dream. A dream to make the world write better by creating the finest writing instruments. Born in the holy city of Amritsar, Mr. Jain grew up embracing the true values of Indian culture. Later, as a student president in Delhi University, he unknowingly prepared for the role he was destined to play in the future. And then, at a very young age of 19 years, he began pursuing his dream. In the year 1962, with a meager amount of Rs 5,000 borrowed from his father, he set up a small manufacturing unit in Delhi's Sadar Bazaar. His dream now had a name: Luxor. It was a rather humble beginning for an ambitious brand. Mr. Jain's passion for writing instruments was showing positive results. Our promising young man's future looked even brighter with his marriage to Mrs. Usha Jain, who provided the much-needed love, support and confidence throughout his life. Over the years, Mr. Jain's pioneering attitude became the guiding force behind a series of innovations introduced by Luxor, like the microtip, roller ball pens, highlighters, and the list goes on. His ambition to bring the best of the world to India was what inspired him to get Pilot back from Japan in 1982. Mr. Jain's fascination with Parker since the days of his childhood was behind the partnership with Gillette in 1996, which brought the Parker legacy to India. Also, with the launch of Waterman in 2003, he established a presence in the ultra-premium segment of writing instruments. Mr. Jain's distinguished persona started attracting like-minded individuals like the Bollywood legend Mr. Amitabh Bachchan, who became first brand ambassador of Luxor.
I think it's a great story to follow, to emulate, and to be proud of. To start from, as the young lady just said, from a small little room and then rising to great heights.
In spite of his relentless pursuit of worldly goals, he kept his spiritual side alive by associating with the most revered Jain gurus and launching a book on Jain temples. Empowering underprivileged kids through his writing instruments always had a special place in his heart. This is what inspired him to establish the Luxor Foundation, which provides free stationery to charitable schools across India, scholarships for vocational training, and setting up homes for destitute women. The dream was now within the man's grasp. He was acknowledged as the father of writing instruments across India, and Luxor became a super brand. But Mr. Jain did not allow himself even a moment's rest. The momentum that he had built over the years soon spilled into diversified sectors like real estate, fiber optics, retail, resulting in similar success stories. The launch of Nano, a revolutionary cleaning solution, was an ode to Mr. Jain's undying spirit of innovation. He continues to inspire us to dream big and dedicate our lives towards fulfillment of our dreams. Here's to the man who dared to dream, and his saga continues.